Yes, and welcome back to the 94 Club for your daily dose of country music. Hey, look, this week we've got some exciting artists coming up on the channel. I'm taking a look at some Home Free again. We're looking at Trampled by Turtles, Ryan Bingham, Tyler Childers is back, Colton Wall is back, Turnpike Troubadours are back, and we're going to look at, who else are we going to look at? The Hill Country Devil again as well. And just remember, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest videos. And hit that subscribe button and you'll become part of the community here, and we'd love to have you as part of the 94 Club. Anyway, let's see who we've got today. Welcome back to Tyler Tuesdays. You know what it is, it's Tyler Childers on a Tuesday. Today we're going with Messed Up Kid. What I want you to do, if you watch every single Tyler Childers review that I do, just drop a comment, let me know. If you watch every single video of mine, also please drop a comment, let me know. I'm just trying to get a gauge of who the really active viewers are. So I really appreciate every single one of you for viewing anyway and taking the time to watch the video. Also, what I want you to let me know as well, if you can, is how much of the video do you watch? Do you just watch the reaction, or do you watch the full deep dive into the lyrics and the review of the song right at the end? Because that's the kind of format we roll with. Anyway, we're going to get straight into this one. This is Messed Up Kid. Let's go.
I'm Tyler Childers, and these are my buddies, and this is, what's this?
We just named song about 30 seconds.
No, okay.
Right, so he's kind of setting the standard for what the song is. He just messed up there. I feel like that was kind of intentional, but it might have been just too busy messing about with his mates before. Anyway, we'll carry on.
Okay, try it again. Okay. I'm Tyler Childers. This is Craig. This is Rod. This is James. And this is Messed Up Kid. She likes stealing from Salvation Armies. She says it makes her feel like the movies. Batting her eyes with a crooked smile, wondering why the hell I'm pissed. Saying like any film that I recall, it ain't exactly the Italian job. This kind of shit is for soccer moms dying to be young again. She's dancing around the room in a cheetah print bodysuit. Roll the credits when the scene's through on the story of a messed up kid. Tells me I got a problem with drinking, but loves going out on the weekends. Throws me the keys with a pretty please and wonders if I'll drive her home. You think if she knew my weakness, she'd try and help me to beat it. That's why I love her so, but since Roanoke I don't take her out to shop no more. She's dancing around the room in her cheetah print bodysuit. Roll the credits when the scene is through on the story of a messed up kid.
So yeah, I mean, so far in the song, obviously we've got two verses which are about a woman in particular that I guess he's met and spent a bit of time with and really got to know. I think it's really nice. I think some of the, partly probably because he's doing it live, I'd like to see him really sort of send some of the vocals a bit further. I mean, particularly in that in the chorus, I think we could make more of that bodysuit line, but I really like it. It's good fun. I think the recorded version will obviously be a little bit more polished, but still, I mean, just enjoying listening to him, having fun with his mates. It's a good song as well. I think we'll touch on the lyrics at the end, but from what I understand is that, you know, she's probably not the woman he envisaged himself being with, because she has all of this kind of like sides to her personality that he's not sure on, and obviously like the drinking is part of that. But she sounds like fun. But yeah, we'll talk about lyrics at the end, when we get to the end.
She likes stealing from Salvation Armies. She says it makes her feel like the movies. Batting her eyes with a crooked smile, wondering why the hell I'm pissed. She's dancing around the room in her cheetah print bodysuit. Roll the credits and sings through on a story of a mixed up kid. She's dancing around the room in her cheetah print bodysuit. Roll the credits and sings through on a story of a mixed up kid. Roll the credits and sings through on the story of a mixed up kid.
That was awesome.
Cool. So yeah, I think it's a nice song. I think it feels quite upbeat, and obviously compared to some of his previous stuff, he's got a real mix of upbeat truth stories and storytelling throughout the whole throughout his catalogue of music. With this one, I think the only thing I would like to try, like to hear it, is where he pushes that in a cheetah print bodysuit line as he treats the line before. So we always end on a high, because at the minute he's cutting that a bit short. I don't know whether that's something that generally happens in country music, but and whether this is like the pop side of my brain that's going, no, I want you to stay up and like stay upbeat with the chorus throughout, so I can really get into it. But other than that, the song's pretty cool. So anyway, we'll do lyrics. So he says, verse 1, she likes stealing from Salvation Armies. And within that first line of the song, he's already painted a picture on what kind of woman that he's messing around with. I don't know whether Messed Up Kid, and you can help me with this one, whether he's referring to himself or the woman in the song. You let me know in the comments. I might work it out by the end of this, but I'm not sure for now. But yeah, he basically paints the picture of the kind of woman she is, even within the first line. So she likes stealing from Salvation Armies. She says it makes her feel like the movies. Obviously, we have this thing in Western culture where we idolize bad guys in everything from the old Western films, shoot 'em ups, to like Training Day with Denzel Washington. Even if you look in terms of the history of the country, the amount of times Bonnie and Clyde get referenced, I think, yeah, we do a real good job of idolizing criminals. So it's a little crazy, but that's kind of where I think she's coming from with this. She says it makes her feel like the movies. Obviously, we paint pictures of bad guys, but we always create an affinity with them because we understand their struggle and why they've done it through the film, and she just wants a bit of that feeling. Batting her eyes with a crooked smile, wondering why the hell I'm pissed. Obviously, he's probably been out on the road with her, and she's kind of letting it slide who she really is, and he wasn't sure on that before, and now he's kind of understandably pissed at the situation because she's stealing from the Salvation Army, which I assume is a charity, right? I think so. And then the next line, next part of the song, he says, "This ain't like any film that I recall. It ain't exactly the Italian Job." Obviously, we know what the Italian Job is. Michael Caine, very famous. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. I don't know if you've seen it. That was probably a really bad impression. This kind of shit is for soccer moms dying to be young again. And they're doing all this like petty theft to make them feel young. Apparently, it'd give them like an adrenaline rush. And he really paints a picture of the kind of woman she is. And I've seen this kind of woman in so many American films. Cool, so chorus, she's dancing around the room in a cheetah print bodysuit. Obviously, she still hasn't like matured with the times. She thinks this is what she needs to wear to look young. Roll the credits when the scene is through of the story of a messed up kid. I assume she's the messed up kid, and he's calling her a messed up kid because she's not really grown up and she's still messing around like she used to when she was younger. That reference to kid is a little bit sarcastic or patronising to her. She's actually an adult now, but she's messing around like she's a kid. That's where I assume we're at. Anyway, verse 2. She tells me I've got a problem with drinking, but loves going out on the weekends. Throws me the keys with a pretty please, and that throwing me the keys is obviously that like you're driving home. Yeah. And wonders if I'll drive her home. So yeah, that's that line. And I think so, which says she tells me I've got a problem with drinking. I think she's saying that she has a problem with drinking. So that's like a quote. But loves going out on the weekend. So she's always going to say that she's got a problem, yet she's always going to push the boundaries and do it anyway. You'd think if she knew my weakness, she'd try and help me beat it. Maybe she's saying he's got a problem with alcohol and she goes out on the weekends, which puts him in a situation where he's around drinking, and he's kind of saying if she knew my weakness, she'd help me beat it. That's why I love her so. But since Roanoke, let me know what Roanoke is, because I'm not sure. I don't take her out to shop no more. I assume it's like a town centre, like a place to go shopping on a high street or something. I'm not sure. I don't take her out to shop no more. So yeah, he's kind of like falling out of love with her, I think, in this bit. Since whatever happened at this place, maybe that's where the Salvation Army is that she's stolen from. But yeah, he just doesn't take her out and about anymore. So, and then we repeat the chorus again, and then we actually repeat verse 1 again. So what that says to me is that she hasn't learned a lesson, and we're going on this cycle of she's stealing, she's drinking, she's not really staying on the right track. She knows she's got a problem, but she's not beating it, and then she's going out and she's stealing again to feel young again. And she is the messed up kid. There we go, we've solved it. But no, really good song. And like I say, in that chorus, I'd just like to hear him lift that second line again. But other than that, I just enjoyed it. He's such a, I think he's a good performer, and he's so unique to his identity, his look, his appearance, but also his voice and the way that he delivers it, and just the fun he has and the awareness he has when he delivers a song. I think it's top class. But anyway, as always, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest videos, and please hit that subscribe button. You will join the ever-growing community here at the 94 Club, and we would love to have you, so please get involved in the comments. Please, yeah, just enjoy yourself. We're all here to have fun. Anyway, peace. Thank you.